whole goal is from taking your prospect from this unhappy guy over here to where he is happy, he's excited, he's fulfilled, and because your product or your service worked for that client. Yo, what's going on? Sean Murphy here. This is going to be a very quick training, but what I wanted to do with today's video, the whole purpose of this is to really demonstrate and illustrate what marketing is and what your purpose solely is as an affiliate marketer or as an entrepreneur who's going to specialize in marketing. And here's the thing, if you are going to tap into the world of affiliate marketing, you need to know this concept. You need to understand this, and this method right here, or this system, if you will, is what's going to drive your personal success. And so if you don't have kind of these concepts, these basic concepts, this is going to be very, very, very basic training. But if you don't have these concepts down, then you're going to continue to struggle, because a lot of people that start affiliate marketing, they just think, hey, I'm going to grab this link, I'm going to post it on this blog, I'm going to post it on my social media, and then people are just going to be drawn to it, right? And they're going to click my link and I'm going to make all kinds of money, but then they're left month after month stuck in struggle, and then they ultimately up and quit. But if you could get this, you're going to really start understanding marketing and what your job it really is. Okay, so let's, I'm going to share my screen. Got my little whiteboard here in front of me right now, but what we're going to do is I want to paint you this picture, if you will. And I am not an artist. My brother is an artist. If you want to get a tattoo done by him in Fredericksburg, Virginia, go over to, gosh, what is the name of that store? Jack Brown's Tattoo Revival, and look up my brother, Kevin Murphy. He'll hook you up with some good art on your skin. But what I'm doing right now is I'm just drawing these two little guys, and just bear with me as I draw these out. Hopefully you can see this on my screen. Oh, actually, let's, his arms are supposed to be up like this. So this is your prospect. This is your client. This is who you are ready to sell your products and your services to. So this is him when he's unhappy. The whole goal is from taking your prospect from this unhappy guy over here to where he is happy, he's excited, he's fulfilled, and because your product or your service worked for that client. And so here's the thing, like, let's say they're both standing on like this little cliff, right? Like, and let's just say it's the Grand Canyon. Like, there's no way for him. Like, if he was to do it by himself, he'd have to climb all the way down the Grand Canyon, cross over the plains, and then have that tough uphill battle to climb back to the top in order for him to succeed on his own. What your job as an affiliate marketer or a marketer in general to do is to build a bridge so that client can go from here to here with proven systems, proven methods, yada, yada, yada. Like, we don't need to go into that. So when it comes to your marketing, what too many people get trapped on is this. They get trapped on the bridge. They get trapped on, this is my product, this is my service, these are the benefits, this is what it does. And you get all tied up into the product, and you're constantly pitching the product, where instead, which your client doesn't care about that. All they know is they're in pain, they're in misery, they don't like where they're at. I'm going to use kind of fitness as my example here, because fitness is a big industry that you can tap into when it comes to affiliate marketing. But let's say you're a client over here, they're overweight, they're unhappy. Just getting out of bed is a struggle. They have lower back pain. Maybe they went through a rough divorce. And so, like, even their wife left them, and so now it's even hard for them to get back on a dating scene because they just don't have the confidence. Like, there's so many pain points, right, that this person is here. So they know they got to lose weight. They know they got to get into shape. They know it's going to be that they're going to be healthier and happier over here once they do. But it's such a daunting task that you're just like, I don't know what to do. I don't even know what to start. So what you do as a marketer is you start showing them the path to success. And you do this by giving them value, by giving them the steps, if you will, to start going from this unhappy, unfit guy to the guy who's in shape. So whenever you're talking about this is how you can actually build your business. I'm going to give you the whole blueprint right here. but maybe your business model just comes down into 3, 4, maybe 5 easy steps, right? In order for your client to be this unhappy, miserable, out of shape guy to the guy who's, to the guy who's ripped. maybe he's ripped, maybe he's lost, 20 pounds, but he's a lot healthier. He's a lot healthier, all that kind of good stuff, right? So the way it looks is you line up your client with these basic steps. And this is how you actually could create your first product, guys. But what is it that your product offers? What is it that your product does? What are the steps that your client needs to take in order to go from point A to point B in the fastest time possible without them having to go through all the struggles and obstacles and things of that nature? So what you want to focus on is your story. That's going to be really step A here. Again, we're not really talking about your product or your service, but what we have to do is we have to build awareness with your client. We have to let them know who you are, what it is that you do, what it is that you can actually help them out with. So number one, you need to be very clear about who your target audience is. You need to be very clear about who your client is. You need to be very clear with your own business model as far as like, what is it that you serve? Like, who is it that you actually serve, right? And so this way, with all your messaging and all the videos and all your social media posts and everything like that, is you're turning your client on to you. You're building that KLT, right? That know, like, trust factor, right? And here's a simple strategy for you to be able to do this. And that is sharing your own story. Let's say like me, back in the day, I overcame a lower back injury. I overcame being, having to lose the weight and feeling great and things of that nature. So I just kept sharing my story. And it breaks down into these 3 little steps. It's where I was, what I did, where I'm at now. And that's it. That's how you paint your story. Every video that you do, all the traffic that you provide, all the proof that you put out, that you're putting out there, you tie into one of those 3 things or all 3. Where I was, this is what I did, this is where I'm at now. And if your client can look at that and say, well, that's where I am right now, I can do that. And I want that result that guy has or that gal has. Now they're bought into you. Now they're bought into your product. Now they're bought into your service without even knowing what your product and service is yet, because you're speaking their language. You know their pain points. You're relatable to that person. And that is your job as a marketer, is to build that know, like, and trust so they want to do business with you. And that's how you do it, is you share your story. You share where you've been, what you did, and where you're at right now. So that client can go, well, that's where I'm at. I can do that. And I want those types of results. Then whenever you're building out your product, then you can share with them, okay, well, this is going to be step 1. This is what you need to do. So for me, when my traffic funnel for my gym, it was all done on Facebook. My traffic funnel was, first, it was awareness. It was about, hey, our clients are in here, they're crushing it. And we did the boot camp model, right? And so come on in for a free workout. Like, once you kind of see where I'm doing, they're seeing my live videos, you're seeing exactly what's going on, all that kind of good stuff. Then I'm just simply telling them, hey, come on in for a free workout. Try us on. That was step 1. Step 2 is like, all right, did you like this workout? Do you feel like this is something that you could do? And they're like, yeah, I'm bought in. I want to do this. Great. Let's sign you up for a membership. So now they're bought into the membership. And so now I go, okay, you want quicker results? Yeah. I definitely want faster results. Cool. Let's upgrade you to this nutritional program. All right, cool. I could do that nutritional program. Yeah, I'm all in. All right, cool. Hey, are you suffering from low energy? Hey, do you want better sleep? Hey, are you suffering to get are you having trouble getting your protein requirements? Yeah, I kind of am. Hey, let me sell you these supplements. Let me provide you with these supplements. Yeah, okay, let me get those supplements. And so there I was. There was my whole funnel from getting them from unhappy, my funnel, as well as my system, if you will, from going from unhappy to get them to success, that happy guy right over here. And that is your job as a marketer. That is your job as an affiliate marketer. That's it. Like, if you could grasp what this is, if you could grasp what this is all about, you're going to be fine. You are going to be absolutely fine with this. So I appreciate you jumping on board. Hey, if you like this video, make sure that you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of these other types of trainings. I'm going to be dropping all this kind of stuff on you just whenever I got that groove or whenever I feel like. I just got off of a coaching call where I shared this with a client. I was like, do you feel like you can do this? And she was like, yeah, I do. So then I invite her to the next step of what she needed to do next. So if you're wondering what you need to do next, hey, just hit me up, drop a comment here below, or download my free training. The link is right here in the bio. We could even jump on a coaching call. We can talk about where you are, where your business is at, what you're hoping to accomplish, like all that kind of good stuff. And I'll help you just decipher what direction you need to take next. All right. So hopefully you got something out of this, but please hit that subscribe, hit that like, hit that share, drop the comments. Let me know if you got the value out of today's training, and I will see you in the next video. I'm Murphy. I'm out. Happy marketing. Y'all keep crushing it. I'm done.